I'm thinking there may be people that are listening today that realise as they're listening, oh my gosh, this is exactly where I'm at right now. I'm in autistic burnout. Where is there for these guys to turn to? Where is the help out there? Or is there help out there? I'm directing that at Helen.
I mean, honestly, the best support there is out there is peer support. It's talking to other autistic people who really know what it's like to live that experience. There is various sort of support out there in terms of getting access to work support, workplace assessments, if your employer buys into it. And they have to buy in culturally as well as putting the money up for some of these support things. Because if they're just going to think it's just an excuse, it's just something that they've got to do to tick a box, it's not going to be as successful. But true peer support from other autistic people is absolutely invaluable, because you know you can trust what you're getting from people. You know, you can turn to an autistic person online and ask them, what would you do in this situation? And you will get the God's honest truth. And it will maybe not be necessarily directly applicable to your circumstance, but you will learn something from it. And it might be those moments where you kind of go, oh, okay, that's why I'm drinking a glass of wine every night when I get home from work. That's why I'm doing that. That's why I'm not interested in that anymore. And you can start to learn those signs yourself.
Yes.
But yeah, talking to someone that has been through it is really, really useful. But from the sort of the more professional help point of view, it's absolutely looking at the well-being kind of initiatives that are out there for the workplace, making use of like employee assistance programs. Quite a lot of workplaces will have a phone number, or hopefully in a more autistic-friendly way, an email that you can contact someone for some confidential advice. There are lots of different helplines out there for generic advice if you feel like you're really struggling. It doesn't have to be autistic specific. It might be a case of just phoning a mental health charity or making contact with someone at a mental health charity or organisation to say, okay, you're maybe not specialists in autistic burnout, but you've got a good idea about general burnout, about being overloaded, about the world feeling too much. So what do you advise? And at the end of the day, if you really, really struggle with everything else, get a dog or a cat is my advice.